I'm Phil Gorman. Welcome to Let's Drive, the first show that gives you an inside look on what it might be like to drive one of the new cars on the market today. Today we'll be reviewing the 2010 Mazda CX9, Mazda's flagship vehicle in their current lineup. The car we have today is what Mazda calls a liquid silver. As you can see, it has the signature Mazda smiley face. If you've seen any of the Zoom commercials on TV right now, they all tend to have this happy face going on, and rightfully so. Mazda's had a lot of success over the last few years. Their cars have great safety ratings, and this one is no exception. One of the things that sets this crossover vehicle apart is its distinctive lines. From the nice rounded, almost bulbous wheel wells in the front, all the way to the back, as well as this nice and streamlined window frame that almost makes the car look like it's moving while it's standing still. Our test vehicle came equipped with these 20-inch rims, standard in the Grand Touring package. Usually, you won't find rims of this size in a car in this price range. The rear end of this vehicle sports a nice muscular stance. Modern reflective tail lights, as well as dual exhaust tips, really round out the strong stance that this Mazda puts forward. Underneath, an easy lift of the tailgate reveals a modest storage area, not huge, but enough for a couple of bags of groceries, maybe a bag of golf clubs, and a quick pull of the straps, and you can easily expand your cargo area by dropping the third row. Yep, this car's got 3 rows of seats in an instant. Once folded, the rear cargo area sports plenty of space and some other modern conveniences. A power port, other hooks for your tie downs, anything you might have and want to keep from moving around while you have it back here. The requisite seat belts are here for when the third row seats are up. And don't get me wrong, this third row seat is tight. It's not really meant for adults, and it's, kids at best. Preteen would be probably the max from a comfort level of who might be sitting in the back. A couple of cup holders, and frankly, you have a very utilitarian back section of this car. Closing the rear hatch of this vehicle is as easy as just pushing a button. Rear seat passengers will benefit from their individual controls of the heat and air conditioning, as well as this pretty nifty armrest, cup holder, as well as additional storage unit that, when folded up, provides a third seat right across the middle. In the center of the dash is a nice touchscreen system, electronic system that manages not only the satellite and navigation, but also the radio, Bluetooth, and any other electronic components to this car. A nice summary gauge system at the top lets you know how many miles still empty, temperature, that sort of thing. Easy, manually operated gauges for the heat and air conditioning, as well as heated seats. Complement a well laid out dash. The gauges are round, easy to read, in a fluorescent orange color. And then right here, right at your fingertips, is a nice leather wrapped steering wheel with basic gauges for the cruise control, as well as a stereo, changing of the volume, as well as operation of your Bluetooth telephone. My only complaint about the CX9, what to do with the electronic key fob after you start the car. Overall, the Mazda CX9 is a pretty nice package. All-wheel drive, seating for 7, leather seats, and all the other modern electronics you might expect from a car in 2010. So now, let's drive. I like the seating position of this car. Steering wheel, well positioned. I didn't have to make any adjustment. The dials and gauges, switches, audio, navigation controls, easily accessible right in front of me. This car comes equipped with a blindside warning system. A nice little yellow light appears in my side view mirror if a car is behind me and to my right. Steering feels good. It's a little soft for my normal liking, but for a car like this, I think it's more than adequate. Get a nice feel for the road. You would never know that this is a 4-wheel drive vehicle.